How can parents cultivate a child's self-drive? Many parents face the same dilemma. You tell me to respect my child and treat them as a real person. But what should I do when my child wants to quit as soon as things become difficult? They start learning piano, practice a few minutes, feel bored, and want to stop. They begin swimming lessons, feel afraid of water, and want to quit. They struggle with homework, math, sports, or reading, and naturally want to retreat. But when it comes to games, videos, and entertainment, they are suddenly full of motivation. So parents ask, if I force my child to continue, am I disrespecting their independent personhood? If I do not force them, will they avoid every difficult task and become passive? This is a very important question. The Family Civilization Project has never said that respecting a child means indulging a child. A child is still a child. They do not yet have mature judgment. They do not yet have stable willpower. They do not yet understand that long-term ability often requires passing through short-term difficulty. So parents do have responsibility to guide and train their children. But parents also can't use the sentence, I'm doing this for your own good, to expand their power without limit. The real question is not whether parents should guide their children. The real question is, are you helping your child grow up? Or are you using power to replace your child's personhood? The biggest difference between education and control is this. Education helps children become increasingly responsible for themselves. Control makes children increasingly accountable to their parents. Education asks, where is my child stuck? Does my child truly dislike this? Or are they afraid of difficulty? How can I reduce the difficulty, build rhythm, and help them experience progress? Control says, you must listen to me. You can't disappoint me. I paid for this, so you have no right to quit. You do not understand now. You will thank me when you grow up. So, not every parental expectation is control. And not every form of respect means doing nothing. When should parents insist? First, when safety is involved. Parents must insist. A child cannot run red lights, play with fire, or harm themselves or others. Second, when health is involved. Parents must insist. A child cannot stay up every night, play games until they stop eating or sleeping, or completely neglect their body. Third, when basic responsibility is involved, parents must set rules. Homework can be ignored for long periods. School can be abandoned entirely. Daily responsibility must gradually be learned. Fourth, when a child has made a commitment and the parents have already paid and arranged their schedule, the child should not automatically quit after a few lessons just because it becomes difficult. Parents can say, we are not forcing you to do this forever, but since you choose to begin, we should at least complete this term. After that, we will review it together. Do you truly dislike it, or have you simply encountered difficulty? This is not control. This is helping the child understand commitment, but this cycle cannot be extended endlessly. Parents can say 3 more months, then another year, then another 3 years, and finally said, you have already learned for so long, so you can't quit now. This is no longer education. This is coercion. So when must parents respect the child's choice? When the question involves the child's long-term interests, talents, personality, and life direction, parents must gradually hand back the right to decide. A child may be asked to try. A child may be asked to complete a stage. A child may be asked to face difficulty. But the child must not be forced to live out the parents' unlived life. Many parents like to cite the story of Jay Chou. When he was young, he was not enjoying being pushed by his mother to practice music. Later, after becoming successful, he looked back and thanked her. So, some parents conclude, children do not understand when they are young. Parents have foresight. Therefore, education requires force. This conclusion is dangerous. Jay Chou's story may show that for certain children with certain gifts in certain environments, high expectations can help build ability. But it does not prove that all force is right. All children are suited to being pushed. All parents have foresight. All pain should later become gratitude. We say one successful person looking back with gratitude, but we rarely say the many children who are pushed into hating school, piano, sports, or even their parents. So high expectations may be necessary, but they must be built on respect, observation, understanding, and faith. They must not be built on potential power and the child's fear. Then, how can self-drive actually be cultivated? First, distinguish between dislike and fear of difficulty. When a child says, I do not want to listen to this anymore, do not immediately call them lazy, and do not immediately let them quit. Ask, do you truly dislike this? Or are you stuck at a difficult point? Secondly, break big goals into small steps. Do not say, practice perfectly. Say, today let's practice for 15 minutes and focus only on this one section. Third, let the child participate in making rules. Do you want to practice before dinner or after dinner? 10 minutes or 15 minutes? 4 lessons first or 1 month first? Fourth, allow low moments, but not total avoidance. If you are tired today, you do not need to practice for 30 minutes, but you still need to practice for 5. If you do not want to write an essay, start with 3 sentences. Fifth, replace shame with review. Do not say you are lazy or you never stick with anything. Ask, why did you want to quit this time? Which part was hardest? Should we adjust the method? Why do children seem so self-driven when playing games? Because games provide clear goals, immediate feedback, levels of difficulty, chances to try again, rewards, choices, and a sense of achievement. Many learning environments provide the opposite. Vague goals, delayed feedback, excessive difficulty, criticism after failure, comparison, and little sense of achievement. So parents should not only blame games. Parents should learn how to turn learning and practice. How to turn learning and practice into growth system. The child can enter, complete, and retrieve and receive feedback from. Here is the final sentence. Compilation should protect the boundaries, not occupy life, not occupy a life. Education helps children become responsible for themselves. Control makes children answer only to their parents. A child's self-drive does not grow from "you must listen to me." It grows slowly in a relationship where I'm respected but not in doubt. I'm expected but not shamed. I'm feel but I may not escape anything. I have choices and I also carry responsibility. My parents are not here to control me. They are here to help me grow. That is education in a civilized family. This is the Family Civilization Project. Let those who love each other stop hurting each other. If you are interested, you can find my book, Please Treat the Child as a Person, in Amazon.